It's all right, man. Welcome to whatever the hell this is, Tuesday. I'm going to go through the Update 8 trailer thing that Coffee Stain released today about Satisfactory because nothing's new. So here's a video. They made some world changes. They updated to Unreal Engine 5. They updated the Unreal Engine, so the graphics are a lot better. There's some Lumen stuff. The lighting's all changed and stuff. They made some map updates. This right here is the new power tower. It's pretty cool. There's some more of the lighting, but there's the power towers showing you that you can get power over longer distances. And there's low power here and high power up here, and this is all one unit. It's not made out of beams like all the other power tower things used to be made out of. Battery lighting things, new lights, new power switch controls. All the power switch controls now they can be controlled. You don't have to go to each power switch. You can just go to one power switch and update everything from there, and you can prioritize power to go to like your batteries instead of, or like maybe not batteries, but your power production stuff rather than like steel plates or whatever, depending on what you think is high priority. That way, if something goes down, this can kind of load balance stuff a little bit better than what used to just be a single connection to all your power stuff. With the Unreal Engine update, there is better vehicle stuff. The shocks no longer bump over all the concrete pads anymore. There's a new creature, and again, world updates and graphics stuff. This is showing you that you can choose different build options. And you can switch between blueprints and all that stuff. The scroll wheel. This is the nudge mode that was talked about once. You can actually not build stuff, and then you press H to lock the hologram, and that way you can move around with your hover pack or whatever, and be able to place things without having to not know if it's there, set it down, and then realize it's off by a meter, disassemble it, reassemble it, whatever. This is showing that you can dismantle an entire blueprint instead of one piece at a time. This is just graphic stuff again, new batteries, new animations. The ziplining thing here, you no longer have to jump between the connections. You just kind of look the direction you want to go, and you can go that way. This is showing that you can blow up all the fart cloud makers with the explosives, so that makes all the gas clouds go away. This is the new creature. It's got some knockback stuff. This is showing that the jetpack with certain fuels can fly a lot higher than with other certain fuels. There was a whole update video on that. Again, world map updates and visual stuff that makes it just everything look prettier. So I think that's not quite it. Oh yeah, that's just about it. So yeah, again, this was whatever the hell this was on Tuesday, and we'll see you next time or something. Oh hey, so I forgot to mention the all the new cheat things that they added to the game. You can now fly and have God mode and give yourself items all in the base game. They just added like a cheat menu, so if your save has it, you have it, and if you haven't enabled it, you don't have it yet, but it's all built into the base game now. So if you want to turn on creative mode, you can turn on creative mode. You can't actually turn it off though. You can turn the option off, but it's the save is permanently modified to know that you had creative mode turned on at one point or whatever. So fly mode, like I said, God mode, and some other things. And default behavior now is that when you die, you keep equipment. You don't lose everything. So like your Blade Runners, your jetpack. You keep all that stuff on you when you die. The rest of everything is left, and there's 3 different options for that. You can leave it the way it used to be. You can leave it the way it is defaulted now, or you can make it so you don't lose anything when you die. So that's another thing. There's a whole changelog. Maybe I'll link to it or something in the description if I make a description.